Hello everyone, my name is Nizar Al-Ahmad. I'm from the School of Computer Science in University of Birmingham on behalf of my colleagues and Dr. Anilia and my colleague Yuteng. We're working with our industrial partner, Irami, a startup interested in providing AI analytics for risk analysis. So basically, the problem that we are interested in is financial risks. Financial risk has costed around 17.8 billion in losses for the financial industry in 2022. These risks, these losses are caused of the risks. Now, the issue is that current financial systems are able to do prediction and give you quite good results. However, the issue with the risks are that they are more of unpredictable and uncertainty associated with them. So what we need is solution that will be able to provide more and better reasoning for these uncertainties rather than just crisp predictions. Now, what we're proposing is using advanced modeling such as digital twinning. However, such models are basically dependent on mathematical prediction models, which are still unable to provide sufficient reasoning. That's why we're improving on that by providing it background or reasoning capability using ontologies. Yes, please. Now, in this research, we are having four main interests. The first one is to investigate the ups and downs of using knowledge graphs, multimodal knowledge graphs for modeling these financial risks. We're also interested in analyzing the current and existing ontologies in the field, what they can present with us, and if they are sufficient to handle reasoning for such a purpose. We also want to investigate the current data and the type of data that are associated with such a modeling task in order to finally provide a multimodal knowledge graph as a proof of concept. In order to do that, we have to go through several steps. Next slide, please. We first start with the ontology engineering task. We support and build on that by investigating the current scope of data, the collection of it, then going through its cleaning and analysis in order to build a strong foundation for our multimodality knowledge graph. The most time-consuming and needed step was the ontology engineering. Next slide, please. We basically built our work and extended it on ontology, pre-existing ontology that is called FIBO, Financial Business Ontology. It's a huge ontology that pretty much models the entire infrastructure required for any financial institute. However, we found several limitations for this ontology for our case. It doesn't include specific reasoning or semantics for risks. Furthermore, it does not support real-time analysis. We also noticed that it's not dedicated for specific financial products. That is why we kept investigating. We have taken the ISO 31000 standard into consideration, which is the international standard for risk assessment. And based on that, we have built a tailored ontology for our case. It's modular in order to improve its scalability and make it more suitable for different types of usages. The first layer provides us with the infrastructure that is based on FIBO. The second or middle layer is the root for the analysis for the risks. It's in compliance with the ISO standard and provides sufficient risk reasoning. The last module is basically contains several parts, which depends on the products that we want. In our case, we took an initial step for mortgages and foreign exchange, the FX products. The current stage of the ontology that was created is around 150 classes and over 200 data and object relations. Next slide, please. Yeah. So you can notice this is a small part of the ontology. You can notice the relation that take all parts together and how the risks are associated with pretty much every and single step of the product lifecycle for mortgages. Next, please. Now, the data was collected from open source. We focused on having it as multimodal because basically we don't want it to be only handling one type of data. So any type of document, any type of image or figure will be compatible with it. Next one, please. Our current work is right now we have done with the ontology. We have already tested it and validated it. It provides sufficient results. We are currently working on actually deploying the knowledge graph, and if it works well, and hopefully things are going well, providing a predictive capability through specific algorithms such as LSTM or XGBoost will create a core of a digital twin. It's capable of predicting, providing sufficient prediction for risks. Furthermore, it provides with reasoning of why these risks are existing and how they can be mitigated. That's it for now, and we're happy to see you at the exhibition later on today. Thank you very much.